This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Good morning, everyone. Top of the morning to you. Friday, March 15th. We are celebrating St. Patrick's Day a little early. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Yeah, I mean, when St. Patrick's Day falls on a Sunday, you gotta start on Friday, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Duncan brought in some really nice little Irish cream coffee.
Fun stuff. All right. We're going to talk about this in just a second, but we are going to tell you how we're kicking off the weekend, making St. Patrick's Day cocktails, appetizers,
of course.
Irish music. Woohoo! What a day.
Get ready to celebrate.
I'm pumped.
Listen, as if downtown wasn't bumping enough, just in general, and then you've got St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Right.
And now we've got tons of basketball because basketball fever is in Music City all weekend long. The SEC men's basketball tournament taking place right now. Bridgestone Arena is where it's happening all the way through Sunday. Today at noon, Florida takes on LSU. I think some people are not going to be in the office today.
Right. 2 o'clock, Auburn versus South Carolina. 6 o'clock, Alabama takes on Kentucky. And then at 8 p.m., Mississippi State is taking on our Tennessee Vols.
There you go. So games tomorrow, noon into a championship on Sunday. So the ticket situation.
Ooh.
Good luck finding them.
Hey,
there you go.
Money.
Resale sites or shout outside of Bridgestone.
Oh, wow.
And be prepared to pay.
It's going to be really pricey. I have a lot of friends that are here for it. They came in town. They were like, we're doing all of it. We're going to be here the entire time. So
great upcoming forecast, too. It's going to be nice out.
Go team. Score all the points.
Go team. So you have no favorite?
No favorite.
No. And you know what? That's the best way to go into it. Yeah. You don't care who wins.
Yay!
Could you be one of the... Good job.
Good job.
You are playing great
today. You guys
today.
did such a great job. That's perfect. You know, I never read the fine print on anything.
Never.
I know you and I are both like, what? That whole thing, and then it's like, do you accept? And you're like, yeah, I accept.
And if you do read it, they look at you like you're a crazy person.
Right.
They're like, just sign the form.
Just sign it. You're fine, right? Well, reading the fine print could cost you a lot of money. Not reading the fine print, rather.
Right? So a school teacher in Georgia, she won $10,000. She was reading the fine print of her travel insurance policy that she had just purchased. And she noticed on this policy, they wrote the first person who emailed the company would get a reward.
Okay.
So she was like,
so the company said that they created this top secret pays to read campaign, and they wanted to highlight the importance of reading policy documents very closely.
Wow, that's super nerdy.
Yeah.
So here's what's funny. A lot of companies do the exact opposite. You know, sneak little fine print in to charge you for things.
Of course. Yeah. Fun fact, according to a study done years ago at Carnegie Mellon, reading the privacy policies, all the fine print that you encounter, would take you 76 work days.
So if I read all the fine print that I encounter
in 1 year,
it would take me 76 work days?
76 work days.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
All right, so this is really great. Thousands of Tennessee students will soon be able to attend UT for free. It's through the new initiative. It's modeled after the state's Promise program.
We need to start grooming our kids now. Honey, do you like orange? Yes, you do.
Yes,
okay.
you do.
Go Vols. The program will cover tuition and fees for students with a household income of less than $50,000 a year. So the program will begin in the fall of 2020. The university will initially fund the programs, but they will also begin a fundraising campaign during the next 5 years so they can keep it going long term.
So cool. So right now, 46% of UT graduates, they graduate without any debt.
Oh, that's
They're hoping to increase that percentage. Wow, that's a really high number. I really love that.
Yes.
School also put out, hey, we are for everybody. We are not just for the elite. I felt like that was a little nod to the scandal going on this week, but yeah.
What scandal? Oh, that one. Where people paid ridiculous amounts of money to get their kid into college.
Photoshop their face.
What?
That's
Seriously.
really my favorite part. Like,
seriously.
You know that maybe something's wrong with you when you start photoshopping your kid's face onto another athlete.
Could you imagine? And you and I are both in the same boat. We'd be like, no, you didn't get into that school. You weren't smart enough, right? I mean, let's be real.
We put our kids in the corner with dunce hats.
If you had to, well, if they weren't smart enough, I wouldn't pay somebody $500,000. No way. Sorry, just tangent there. Hey, you love Martha Stewart, don't you?
You know what? I love Martha. I love the evolution of Martha. I mean, truly, she is now a consultant for a marijuana farm. Yes.
What?
Yes, girl.
You know who hooked her up with that? Snoop. Snoop
Yeah.
was like, hey, I got a side hustle for you, Martha.
She is consulting them on all sorts of cannabis products and things to do with the CBD oils and all this stuff. Anyway, so she has a lot of fans from one side of the spectrum to the other. They send her all sorts of things. And you know what? She keeps them all.
This is crazy. I mean, we're not talking about just letters. Take a look at some of the fan art that she has received over the years. Of course, Martha is a huge dog lover. She's had many, many dogs over the years. Her fans share in her love of pets, and then they make her this art and send it to her.
Oh my God. Well, and you know what? Her fans are real crafty.
Yeah, she's got great fans. That was a high chair for her puppy.
Stop.
Yeah, right? And she keeps it all.
Guys, 5700 Knob Road. That's WSMV. That's where you can find Kelly and I.
I'll send you
take
pictures
any
of
sort
Wicket.
of fan, anything.
Isn't that
How
cool?
is that?
I love that.
I love it.
That was really
she's
neat.
kept it all. Okay, so as soon as I saw the whole pineapple hack on the internet,
You were dissing it.
I was very negative about it, saying this is just not the way it works. You do not just peel. This doesn't happen unless you're at the near rot stage. I mean,
yeah,
come on.
It's got to be crazy, crazy, crazy,
Crazy right.
So this was,
It was supposed to be the way that
Yes.
you eat pineapple.
this was one that went viral. That's Cersei from Game of Thrones. I forgot the actress's name. But anyway, she was showing that and everybody's like, yes, we're going to do that. Well, no. LA Times staff did a test. Take a look at how it turned out.
And now apparently I just peel it. This is clearly not gonna work. Oh, okay. So I broke it. I broke this. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna, maybe it's a thing where you just have to get it going. I maintain that this doesn't make any sense.
Did
So
it
this
work? It started to work. Look.
This is the Times, well, if you watch the whole thing, this is the Times food editor. So they're all about food.
Right.
And they had 3 different pineapples to try out. And yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean,
Truly.
I'm not
Can you
going
imagine the mess that would generate
No,
too?
and I'm not going to dig my claws into that.
Every time I get a pineapple, I have to re-teach myself how to properly slice it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that I
listen.
just go, okay.
I bought
don't wanna
this.
do this again.
Of course, I bought a contraption because I'm all about kitchen contraptions that I will
Pineapple
never use
gadget.
again. But it's a circular thing, and it has a little top on it, and you put it in the middle, and then you just twist it, and it cuts it all the way down.
Oh, the core. Yeah, I've seen
No,
that.
and then you pull it out, and it's the rings.
Come on.
It cores it and rings it for you.
How much space does it take in your drawer?
Yeah, it's a lot because it's round, so you can't lay it flat.
Right.
It's round with a tube in it.
An X on me.
I know.
All those things.
Let's talk about St. Patty's Day, shall
I
we?
know, I think we should. Let's see what we have here.
We got treats.
Treats from Dunkin'.
Okay, this is Irish cream coffee.
Yes, and look at the donuts that they have going on. Get a medium iced coffee for $2 from 2 to 6.
Woo!
What day is that special? Is that today or all weekend?
Oh, I don't know. All month?
Wait, the whole month?
You go, Duncan. Look at you.
Between 2 and 6.
There it is.
Medium coffee for $2.
Carol,
How
get a sip
fun
of this
is
coffee
that?
because it's delish. There's brownie on top of this, by the way.
Did you know the odds of finding a 4-leaf clover are 1 in 10,000?
That doesn't surprise me.
Did you know the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade is held in a small Irish village? 100 yards long, but 2 pub stops along the way.
Yes!
2 pubs on the
Cheers to
side
the
of a
Irish! Amen. That's amazing.
2 pubs on the size of a football field. I'm into
Okay,
it.
listen to this. Ways you can celebrate here in Nashville, because
Nice.
we're taking care of you. It's a holiday, Music City. Go out there. Get on your run.
Go run.
I'm going to eat this donut while we
Music
talk
City
about
race. Half marathon. Go do that half marathon, Cal. You just jump in there.
carb loading.
So there's a half marathon, a 10K, a 5K, and a 1-mile run. Tomorrow morning at 8, the Cumberland River Compact on Victory Avenue.
Right.
It's a run. You don't have to feel guilty about all the carb loading you do later in the day.
The green beer that you're going to drink. Also celebrations at Cheekwood, and you've got one going on Demumbrian and the Gulch and downtown Broadway, really everywhere.
all the places.
Everybody loves it. Nashville Guru put together a list of really great events. We put a link on our Facebook page so you can go check it out.